Hello and welcome to my channel Excelzilla. In this video we are going to understand how to use the index and match formula. It's a very interesting formula and very useful and a very strong formula in your day-to-day life. As you can see, I have a VLOOKUP formula as well. There are some constraints in VLOOKUP formula because VLOOKUP formula can only look up on the right hand side of the value, and if the lookup is on the left hand side, this formula will not work. And we all know what are the constraints for the VLOOKUP formula, but as VLOOKUP formula is also an important formula, so if you have not seen that formula, then please click on the I button and you can learn how to use that formula. Also, if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing it so you can see my all future videos. So let us understand this index and match function from a basic point of view and the difference between a VLOOKUP and index match. So as you can see over here, I have list of the name of the people wherein I have used a VLOOKUP function and found the region, but I'm unable to find employee code and department because they are on the left hand side of the employee name. So VLOOKUP formula cannot look on the left hand side, it can only look on the right hand side. So all the right hand side answer I was able to find, but I was not able to find the left hand side option. So let us start index and match function, but before that let us understand what is an index and what is a match, because both are a different formulas. So over here I have some names over here and I have plotted the row number of and the column number. So these are the row number from 1 to 14 from this index, and these are the column number 1 to 6 from this table array. Over here I am trying to, let me delete this part and so I can explain you much better. So let us find out how the index formula works. So starting with the formula equal to index. To start with the formula you need to give a table array. So this is my table array, comma. Now I need to find what is the value present in the row number 10 and column number 3. So as you can see, my row number 10 is over here and column number 3 is over here. So let us type 10 comma 3 and close the bracket. When you do this, the value comes over here. Similarly, if I need to find the region for, let's say, from 8 till 6, sorry, region is in 5. So let's type equal to index. Every time you need to give an index and select this, comma 8. 8 is the row number over here. As you can see, 8, comma, and 5 is the region. Close the bracket and you can see it has come out APEC. So this way the index function works. And let's move to the match function. So when you see the match function over here, what does match do is, match function simply return the row and a column number. Let me delete this part and start again. Equal to match. So your lookup is over here. So you're looking up and you're looking an employee name. So you look up like this, comma, and select the lookup array, comma. Do you need an exact match or less than 1 or greater than 1? No, we need an exact match, so we'll type as a 0 and close the bracket. So as you can see, Anurag Patil is on 10th row. So if you count 1, 2, 3, you have to count from here because I have taken index from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same way we can just lock this range, lookup range, and drag it down and see wherever those people were present, the row number has been given over here. Same way, let's do it for the column number. So let's type equal to index. So over here our index would be, array would be this one, comma, sorry, it is match, lookup, this one, lookup array, comma, 0, and close the bracket. So as you can see, it has come up with department because department is in 2. The first one is an employee code. Let's drag this one, F4, by locking the cell, and just copy and paste over here like this. So wherever those whatever the column number were there, it has been given the right column number. Let's use this technique in the index and match function. So as you know, index need the table array, so equal to index. So your table array is your entire, this one, okay, comma. You need to use, instead of using a row and a column number, you will replace it with a match function. So type match. Now your lookup is in this field, okay, so this one, which is I5, which is the name of an employee, comma, your lookup array is this one, okay, comma, 0 is for the exact match, close the bracket, do a comma again. Now for the column, match lookup is, because now we are looking up a region, so we'll click over here, comma, lookup array. So this is my lookup array because my region will be matching with this region over here, and close the bracket. So we'll close one more bracket, enter. As you can see, Anurag Patil is in APAC. Same way you can just copy and paste over here, but before that let us log the range. But let us do it once again. For this part, equal to index, selecting the entire table array, comma, match. So you're matching with this cell reference, which is I7, comma, lookup array. This is your lookup array, comma, 0. 0 is because we need an exact match, comma, close the bracket, comma. For column, you need to type again match. Your lookup is over your region, comma, your range is now on top. Now remember, this range and this range should match, otherwise you will get an incorrect answer, comma, 0, close the bracket, one more bracket which was open earlier, so we'll close this and enter. So over here, as you can see, it has taken the right one. Aniket S is on NCSA. Now you need to fill up the blanks column. All you need to do is just copy and paste. But when you copy and paste like this, you will get an invalid because you have not logged the right cell. So let us log the cell. So locking the range over here. So first range will be locking with using F4 from your keyboard. Second will be locking this F4 from your keyboard. Now remember, I am not locking this criteria. I'll log this range. So locking this range with an F4 sign. F4, again doing this F4 over here and doing this F4 over here. On this part, we will do F4 on I, because I will be the same and the J4 will be the same. So let's do it as an I and 4. Okay, so this means when we copy and paste over here, it should give us the answer for everything. Now this has solved our problem in few seconds. Even if you, now let's see the difference. Even if you delete this part, this will stay as it is because it's a dynamic reference. Over here, as you can see, it has, in VLOOKUP, it has gone to as a reference. So very interesting one. Doing a Control C and it's back now. Hope you found this formula useful, and if you have any doubts or questions, please post under the comment box.